Bom,
tela
galera.
cheia.
Ok.
Breve.
Bom, galera, antes de começar aqui, vai ser muito rápido. Showcase do Eastasiasoft, como caramba você chama. Eu conheci esse evento várias vezes. E esse evento dura 15 minutos. Bora ver o que temos aqui de bom e de ruim também no evento. Então bora lá.
Play button. Pause video. We're back with another Eastasiasoft showcase. This time featuring 21 exciting titles we've got planned for late spring, early summer, and beyond. Are you ready?
No final do ano,
Let's get started. First up, we're excited to announce that Eastasiasoft has once again partnered with Idea Factory to offer the first official English localization of Hakuoki Memoirs Drifting Clouds for Nintendo Switch. Known in Japan as Tennen no Sho, Hakuoki Memoirs Drifting Clouds features a collection of side stories that take place between the original chapters of Hakuoki Chronicles of Wind and Blossom, offering players a glimpse into previously unseen events and moments of romance to explore based on their decisions. Hakuoki Memoirs Drifting Clouds will release digitally on Nintendo Switch eShop in early 2027.
Lembrando, amanhã
Pre-orders
começa
will
o
open with
Summer
online
Game
retail
Fest,
partner
hein?
PlayAsia this Thursday, June 4th. Next, let's recap some of our biggest titles that have just recently launched, starting with Incantation. Based on the live-action Taiwanese film of the same name, Incantation is a first-person cinematic survival horror, where players take the role of a desperate mother in search of her missing daughter. Physical copies for Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 5 are now available from PlayAsia and affiliated partners. The game is also available digitally for Xbox and the Microsoft Store for Windows. Horror fans also won't want to miss the Tag-Along Obsession, another spooky first-person adventure based on a terrifying urban legend. The Tag-Along Obsession is available digitally for PlayStation 5, Xbox, and the Microsoft Store for Windows. Plus, physical copies for PlayStation 5 are now shipping from PlayAsia. Cold classic side-scrolling shoot-'em-up Soldner X2 Final Prototype Definitive Edition has also recently launched digitally for Nintendo Switch, alongside Soldner X Complete Collection, available both digitally and physically. Now officially reviving the Beloved series and bringing it to a modern platform with all prior updates. Gorgeously animated side-scrolling roguelite Atomic Owl also recently soared onto consoles, bringing the high-flying adventure of Hidalgo Bladewing to new players worldwide. Next up, we're thrilled to share that Super Woden Rally Edge is speeding its way onto consoles. As the latest entry in the fan-favorite Super Woden Racing series, Super Woden Rally Edge offers a more arcade-style gameplay experience, while still sporting the depth and customization players have come to expect from its more sim-oriented counterparts. Super Woden Rally Edge launches for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox platforms in summer 2026. Ready for more bullet hell mayhem? Vertical scrolling shoot-'em-up Shockwave Triggers lets you choose between two unique pilots and you blast through a post-apocalyptic world where rare crystals are the primary source of power and influence. Enjoy anime-style cutscenes and a pumping soundtrack as you master 6 unique stages with multiple difficulty options to suit your playstyle. Collect crystals from destroyed enemies, initiate shockwaves to cancel incoming projectiles into gems, deploy super attacks, and power-ups to increase your ship's level on the fly. Physical editions are planned for release in North America with pre-orders opening soon. Shockwave Triggers is being prepped for launch on consoles this summer. Can you find all the kitties hidden around the apartment? Secret Paws Cozy Apartments is an isometric hidden object game themed around cats and colorful little rooms. Explore unique, adorably decorated cube-shaped bedrooms, kitchens, living rooms, bathrooms, and more as you search for dozens of cleverly obscured felines lying around each stage. Secret Paws Cozy Apartments is coming to Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and the Microsoft Store for Windows on June 10th.
semana, hein?
Feeling lucky? Step into the Grand Vegas Casino and try your hand at 4 of the most popular gambling games in the world.
Nossa,
With
Vegas
no
Cassino
need to get
chega
dressed up
gratuito
or
para
risk your wallet.
PlayStation, quer ver?
Grand Vegas Casino is a casual gambling simulation game for players of all skill levels, offering intuitive controls and a fluidly animated HD 2D graphic style to keep you immersed in luxurious high-rolling action. Build your strategy against computer-controlled opponents and unlock cool rewards as you progress. Grand Vegas Casino hits consoles and PC June 17th. Weird science and block-pushing puzzle mechanics combine for a brain-teasing adventure in Rat Protocol. When an experiment unexpectedly grants humanoid strength and intelligence to a lab rat, the scientists in charge decide to put its limits to the test. Guide the lab rat through increasingly tricky chambers by pushing crates, blocking laser beams, activating switches, and detonating explosives. This is no ordinary rat maze. Will you make the experiment a success or lead your rodent to an untimely demise? Rat Protocol skitters onto PC and consoles June 24th.
Hoje tá rolando
When
o
a
terceiro
child's
dia do
father
Call
is
of
suddenly
Duty.
slain by a terrifying lightning demon, the youth courageously sets out on a quest of vengeance. In action platforming adventure Clarity, the 7 Demons of Vanguardia, you'll take the role of the young hero as they learn to gather and wield powerful demon magic known as Clarity. Run, jump, air dash, and swing your sword as you traverse 7 worlds in side-scrolling style. Choose which stage you want to tackle first, but be mindful to collect demon swords from defeated bosses in an order that grants a strategic advantage against the next. Each demon has an elemental weakness to exploit. Clarity, the 7 Demons of Vanguardia arrives for consoles and PC July 1st.
Temos dupla
Betrayed by his boss, former gangster Quad returns years later as a space bounty hunter. Setting his sights on the Mafia's 7 generals so he can finally exact his revenge against their now infamous leader. Blast and Bounty is a vertical scrolling shoot-'em-up presented in a mix of retro pixel art and low-poly 3D. Secure upgrade class to increase ship defenses, or acquire a variety of drones as you master 8 challenging levels in the order of your choosing. Blast and Bounty soars onto consoles and PC later this year. A playable demo will be made available as part of the upcoming Steam Next Fest in June. In Formido, The Darkness Remembers, you'll take the role of Peter as he escapes a mysterious laboratory. Guided by enigmatic high-tech soldier Amy and her monstrous companion Roka, you must piece together the mystery of how time cracked and sent all of you to the past, where Peter must face his forgotten past in hopes of correcting a horrible new reality. Formido, The Darkness Remembers is a 3D cinematic first-person adventure focused on exploration and a thought-provoking narrative that unfolds through dialogue and organic encounters in a world shrouded by thick fog. Can a journey through darkness ever lead you to the light? Formido, The Darkness Remembers will arrive for consoles and PC in 2026.
Sem data ainda.
Take the role of a young man named Noel as he travels to his mother's hometown of San Adrain, a quiet and remote village that he's never visited before, or so he believes. The Fissure is a mature and atmospheric visual novel adventure, a narrative mystery about memory and buried secrets. Guide Noel as he explores the town, making key decisions for him along the way. Your choices will determine how the tale unfolds, leading to multiple possible endings and adding new scenes to your gallery. Consider the clues you gather to use in subsequent playthroughs in hopes of uncovering the truth. The Fissure comes to consoles and PC this summer.
Play 4 e Play 5.
Take the role of Alden, a man burdened by the past and haunted by what he surrendered, his home among the trees. The Promised Tree of Alden is an atmospheric narrative adventure about remorse, memory, and the silence of a forest once teeming with life. Interact with the mysteries you uncover along this interactive walking experience so Alden can continue his heartfelt journey. Can you lead him to claim any sense of redemption? The Promised Tree of Alden journeys onto consoles and PC platforms in 2026. In Wake Up Leah, you must guide a young heroine as she comes to grips with pain and loneliness. Traverse 5 nightmarish chapters in 2D side-scrolling platformer style. Choose from multiple difficulties, respawn instantly, and retry as many times as it takes to overcome levels themed around isolation, humiliation, shattered identity, reconnection, and rebirth. Wake Up Leah leaps onto consoles and PC in summer 2026.
Não é meu estilo de jogo, não.
It's time for some good old-fashioned gambling with all of the fun and none of the financial responsibility. Hot Stakes Casino Slot Machines is an offline single-player game designed to be casual and infinitely replayable. Play as a cast of memorable characters, each with their own unique skills. Try your hand at a variety of slot machines until you go broke or earn rewards with a winning streak. Unlock special gallery images by meeting certain conditions. Hot Stakes Casino Slot Machines goes all in for consoles and PC in 2026.
Sem data.
Strategize and conquer in a brain-teasing twist on a
tabletop gaming classic.
Metamorphosis is a chess-inspired puzzle game built around the concept of becoming the pieces that you capture. Instead of commanding multiple pieces, you'll need to navigate the board with a single-player piece that transforms into the type of piece you've just defeated. Step up from pawn to knight, bishop, or rook in order to take out the queen and finally gain the freedom of movement necessary to checkmate the king. Metamorphosis arrives for consoles and PC later this year. Prepare for battle! Samurai Zon is a one-on-one fighting game set in side-scrolling combat arenas. Run, jump, advance, and retreat strategically as you face off against 10 randomized opponents across a wide variety of stages. From forests and temple grounds to snowfields and crystal caverns, all presented in retro pixel art style. Choose from 11 playable characters, each with their own unique strengths, weaknesses, and weaponry. Then defeat all the others to prove yourself as the ultimate warrior. Samurai Zon slashes its way onto consoles and PC in 2026. Set off on a demon-slaying mission in Hector's quest for Milia's castle, an old-school side-scrolling platformer presented in gothic pixel art style. Throw daggers with precision and awaken spells that transform every encounter. Traverse forests, villages, catacombs, and more as you exorcise every monstrous threat that crosses your path. Use checkpoints to respawn and keep Hector out of an early grave. Hector's quest for Milia's castle leaps onto Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5 in 2026. Whoever said pixels can't be sexy? Dancing Divas is a blast from the arcade past. Serving up 16 globe-trotting stages of side-scrolling beat-em-up action. Choose from a varied crew of buxom heroines as you brawl it out in blue animated fisticuffs. Bring your best babes for 4-player co-op or dare to handle the crowd control solo as you face off against hardened criminals, zombies, and other weird foes inspired by genre classics. Dancing Divas will be coming to Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5 later this year.
Interessante isso aí.
And that does it for this Eastasiasoft showcase. Quite a lineup, don't you think? Here's a quick recap of all the games we've got coming soon. As always, thank you for watching, and we hope to see you playing all these exciting new indies as we fill the months ahead.
Ok. Eu gostei muito de alguns jogos, mas de outros adorei, né? Porque são jogos simples, mas divertidos, né? Então, conto com seu apoio, like, comentário, compartilhar o vídeo, inscreva-se no canal e nos vemos no próximo evento. Ok? Muito obrigado a todos por me acompanharem esse evento curtinho. E daqui a pouquinho nos vemos no Call of Duty. Tchau, tchau. Beijos.
Iniciar já Telegram. Recomendar OBS Telegram. Já. Interromper.